Today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
Now, was it tough about giving up all of that stuff? Mia, let me start with you. Giving up all of that.
I think in our time of Magic, we were so visible and we built relationships with our listeners. Like, we actually had great conversations with them, and it wasn't just like a one-sided thing where we would just speak on air and that was it, close the books.
Correct.
I still talk to some of our listeners till today. They still check in on me. They ask about Gabriel, my child.
Are they DMing you? Is that what it is?
No, it's totally public.
There's a record.
We found a way to really just build this relationship with them, and we're connected. And yeah, it's tough to let go of it, but again, if you take the time to really to build something, it's not going to go away based on what country you're in. Like, location, proximity, it only holds a certain weight.
This is the ultimate leap of faith moment. Jack, same question. With what I threw at Mia, was it tough? Was it difficult? I mean, other than the family part, because we know that already. I mean, unless you guys all hate your family, which I don't. You know what I mean? Let's assume. Exactly. Let's assume that, besides the point, the whole family part of it, was it tough leaving with everything happening to you already? TV, radio, print, whatever, and all the other free stuff that you guys were getting at that time.
Yeah, it was hard. It was scary, and it connects to what you were saying earlier. Like, people were always questioning it. Like, you always had to contend with the fact that people were skeptical about the decision. And for myself, I was like, am I doing the right thing? And then the actual move. I mean, I moved to Boston. I'd never been to Boston in my life before I moved there. I was just like, here I am. And yeah, it was really hard. And it was a little bit lonely at first. You go from what Mia was talking about, where you have this whole community, you have a career, you have people around you, you have the Magic family within the studio, but also the fans and the listeners. And you kind of suddenly find yourself totally isolated. In some ways, that was really
refreshing
also.
Right.
But it was also really scary. It was really scary.
Right.
What did he say?
So refreshing. Was it refreshing also?
It was a little bit. It was a little bit. A little bit, yeah. Yeah.
But sometimes I think we need that. We need a little bit of solitude. Like, we were so just surrounded by work. I mean, thank God we had the work, but we didn't say no to anything. We were just going, staying busy, and busy is not always productive.